I would like to share a really famous story with you all today. This is the story about the Buddha and the beggar. There was a homeless man and he has been trying to gather food, and he keep noticing every day his food disappearing. One day he caught the mouse that kept stealing his food, and he asked the mouse, "Why are you stealing from me? I am a homeless man and you can steal from richer people than me, and it will not affect them at all." The mouse then replied that it's in your destiny that you can only have 8 items in your possession. No matter how much you beg, no matter how much you gather, this is all you will be able to have. The homeless man was shocked and said, "Why is that my destiny?" The mouse replied, "I don't know. You should try to ask the Buddha." So the homeless man starts for his journey to go and find the Buddha. And he was traveling, it's got late. So he ends up at a wealthy family house, and he asked if he could stay the night. They let him in and they asked him, "Young man, where are you traveling so late?" And he answered, "I have a question for the Buddha, and tomorrow I'll be on my way." The family then says, "Can we have a favor from you? Can we give you a question to ask the Buddha? We have a 16-year-old daughter who can't speak. We just want to ask, what do we have to do to make her speak?" So the homeless man thanks them for shelter and tells them, "Of course, I'll ask this question for you." And so the next morning he goes and continues his journey and sees a sea of mountains he has to cross there and to reach the Buddha. After crossing first mountain, he meets a wizard. The wizard asks the young man, "Where are you going? Why are you decided to cross these huge mountains?" The young man says, "I am going to ask Buddha a question about my destiny." And the wizard decides to use his staff to take the homeless man across the mountain. After crossing the mountains, the wizard asks the homeless man, "Can I please give you a question to ask Buddha? I have been trying to go to heaven from last 1000 years, and according to my teachings, I should be able to go to heaven now. Can you please ask the Buddha, what do I have to do to get to heaven?" The homeless man replied, "Of course, I will. I will ask this question for you." And he continues his journey. He runs into his last obstacle, which is a river he cannot cross. Luckily, he meets a giant turtle there. He decides to take this young man across the river. When they were crossing, the turtle asked the young man, "Where are you going? Why have you decided to cross this huge river?" The homeless man replied, "I am going to ask a question to Buddha about my destiny." The turtle then said, "Can you please ask a question for me too? I have been trying to become a dragon from last 500 years. According to my teachings, I should have become a dragon by now. Can you please ask the Buddha, what do I have to do to become a dragon?" So the young man thanks the turtle for taking him across the river and says, "Of course, I will ask the question for you." The homeless man finally meets the Buddha, and the Buddha tells everyone who is present there that I will answer 3 questions for everyone here present. But only 3 questions. The young man was shocked. He has 4 questions to ask. So he thinks carefully. He thinks about the turtle living for 500 years trying to become a dragon. The wizard has been living for 1000 years trying to get to heaven. And the young girl who has lived her whole life unable to speak. And then he looks at himself and he says, "I am just a homeless beggar. I can just go back home and continue begging." So he looked at everybody else's problem, and his problem suddenly seems so small. So he feels sorry for the turtle, the wizard, and the girl, and he decided to ask all of their questions. So he asks the Buddha, and the Buddha answers. The turtle is unwilling to leave his shell. As long as he is unwilling to leave the comfort of his shell, he will never become the dragon. The wizard always carries his staff, and he never puts it down, and it act as an anchor, keep him from heaven. And as for the girl, she will be able to speak when she meets her soulmate. So the homeless man wove the Buddha and went on his journey back home. He reunites with the turtle and he tells the turtle that, hey, you just have to take off your shell and you will become a dragon. The turtle then takes off his shell, and inside his shell were priceless pearls found in the deepest part of the ocean. And he gives it to the homeless man and tells him, thank you, I no longer need this because I am a dragon now. And he flies away. The homeless man reunites with the wizard on the top of a mountain and says, hey, you just have to get rid of your staff. It acts like an anchor, and then you will be able to go to heaven. The wizard let go his staff by giving it to the young man, and he says, thank you, man, and then he ascends to the heaven. The young man now has wealth from the turtle and power from the wizard. He goes back to the family that gave him shelter, and he tells them that Buddha said your daughter will be able to speak once she meets her soulmate. And at that moment, the daughter come down and said, hey, is that the same man that was here last week? The young girl and the once homeless man have found their soulmate. This story tells us so many things and so many lessons. But for me, I think sometimes we have to give things in order to get some things. Sometimes if we want to become a dragon, we want to become a lion, we have to be willing to leave behind our comfort zone. And in order to find true love, we must become somebody who is willing to put others before ourselves. All the good that you do in this world, all the good that you do in this world will come back to you. If you are going through a bad time, I hope this story will help you. My name is Harshal Lonare, and I love you all, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful life.